time, in the lush, vibrant world of the living, there lived a beautiful goddess named Persephone. She was the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of harvest and fertility, and her radiant presence brought joy and abundance to the earth. Flowers bloomed brighter, crops grew taller, and the sun shone more warmly whenever she roamed the meadows. However, deep beneath the earth, in the shadowy realm of the underworld, resided Hades, the god of the dead. He ruled over a kingdom filled with darkness and mystery, surrounded by the souls of those who had passed on. Despite his fearsome reputation, Hades was not without his own desires. He longed for companionship, someone who would willingly share his eternal domain. One fateful day, while Persephone gathered blossoms in a meadow, she was entranced by the beauty of a rare flower that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. Unbeknownst to her, this flower was a trap set by Hades. As she leaned down to pluck it, the ground beneath her opened up, and Hades emerged from the depths, cloaked in shadows. With a swift motion, he seized Persephone and took her to his kingdom. Demeter, sensing the sudden loss of her daughter, searched the earth tirelessly. She wandered through the fields, calling out Persephone's name, but the only response was the whisper of the wind. Days turned into weeks, and the earth began to wither in Demeter's sorrow. Crops failed, and a cold darkness fell over the land. In the underworld, Persephone found herself in a realm that was both terrifying and intriguing. Hades, though initially intimidating, revealed a softer side. He admired her spirit and beauty, and as they spent time together, he showed her the wonders of his kingdom, the shimmering rivers of the dead, the fields of asphodel, and the souls who had come to find peace. Though she missed her mother and the sunlit world above, Persephone began to see a different side of Hades. He was not merely a god of darkness, he was a ruler burdened by loneliness and a desire for love. As they shared stories and laughter, a bond began to form between them. Meanwhile, Demeter's grief grew unbearable. In her desperation, she sought out Hades to plead for her daughter's return. The earth had become a barren wasteland, and she threatened to bring eternal winter unless Persephone was freed. Hades, understanding the weight of her sorrow, agreed to let Persephone go, but with one condition. Persephone had eaten 6 pomegranate seeds from the underworld. This was a pivotal moment. Because she had tasted the food of the dead, Persephone was bound to return to Hades for a portion of each year. Heartbroken yet understanding, Persephone agreed. She emerged from the underworld, reuniting with her mother, who was overjoyed yet aware of the bittersweet truth of their circumstances. As Persephone returned to the surface world, spring blossomed once more, flowers bloomed, and the earth rejoiced in her presence. But each autumn, when the leaves turned golden and the air grew crisp, Persephone would descend back to the underworld, where Hades awaited her. This cyclical journey between the realms became a symbol of the changing seasons. When Persephone was with Hades, winter reigned, and the earth lay dormant. When she returned to her mother, life flourished, and the world was alive with color. In the end, Persephone found balance between two worlds. Her love for Hades and her bond with her mother taught her the importance of both life and death. Together, they created a harmony that echoed through the ages, reminding all beings that even in darkness, love can bloom, and from sorrow a new beginning can arise.